He is a 18-year-old boy and he's always quiet when he's around people. The one thing he hated the most was clowns and his teacher and his school. One day, a whole bunch of people were making fun of him for being scared of clowns when he was 15. So he decided to fight them after school because they have been bullying him since day one of high school. And he lost the fight and was bleeding like crazy because he didn't expect them to bring weapons. The next day he took one of the kids that beat him up and brought him to his house, and he grabbed a chain and a hatchet. He wrapped the chain around his neck and then grabbed out his hatchet and stabbed him in the head repeatedly. He grabbed a body bag and put him inside of it. The next day he went back to school to take out his teacher. He followed her to the bathroom and did the same thing, but this time it was more brutal. He cut her body and then cut her neck and then he cut her head off. The security cameras caught him holding the bloody hatchet and chain. And then he drove home, but the police were already there waiting for him. So he had to think of a plan B. He ran to the forest that wasn't far from his house. He kept on running through the forest until he found a piece of paper on a tree. The piece of paper had a circle with an X in the middle of it. He took the piece of paper off the tree and put it in his pocket. But then he found this. Well, he didn't know what it was. It looks like an old abandoned building with the same symbol. He heard crying coming from the inside of the building and he started laughing. But then someone appeared right in front of him. He had no face, and his skin was white, and he was really tall. He got scared and ran away, but he still kept appearing in front of him. He ran inside of the building to witness someone with a white mask beating someone to death with a crowbar. The man with no face said, "That's Masky." Like for part 2 of the story.